So, dann wollen wir halt mit dem Fall weitermachen, ja? Dann gehen wir mal rein. Was kann uns das Ginger Café sagen?
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place and, above all, no creases.
Ist wohl die Mutter da hinten, oder was?
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work. Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
Die kommen mit der Kasse nicht zurecht.
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
How can I help you?
A hot chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight away.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own. These are the different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Achso. Müsstest du aber erst einmal wissen, wann die Betty gearbeitet hat, ne?
I should consult the register first.
Ja, müssen wir erstmal reingucken. So. Betty hat gearbeitet um 11 und um 7:30 Uhr nachmittags.
Where is Betty? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time during her service? No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty. Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30
In der
p.m. Would she have been
Arbeitszeit.
alone at any time during her service? This page won't help me. No, this person is not the last one to have worked with Betty.
Ist keiner mehr.
Interesting. Betty was alone between 5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
Den hat sie bedient. Zwischen 5 und 19 Uhr. So. 27.
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
So, das war 12 Uhr. Hier, haben wir noch eine.
Most probably a family. Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer. This information will help me to progress.
Whisky-Trinker. Wir haben doch noch den.
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings. Does Betty Barnard work here?
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing.
Die ist aber nicht
What
gerade sehr...
happened?
She appears to
Ach.
have been murdered.
This is most distressing. How this will affect my business, I
deswegen.
shudder to think.
Die hat Angst um ihr Business. Komm,
What
was
can you
weißt du
tell
über...
us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Miss Barnard was my employee. Her private life was none of my business.
You did know at least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
Wir können fragen, ob der Mann auf dem Foto ihr Freund ist.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
Sagen, dass die Jugend von heute keine Moral mehr hat.
I find young people today very hard to understand.
You needn't tell me that. A few weeks ago, they argued just outside the cafe. Imagine what my customers must have thought.
Kenntnis zeigen für den Schwierigkeitenruf des Cafés. Ich glaube, wir
Do you
sind
know the
was
reason
denn?
for their dispute?
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff. Now, please excuse me, I have work to do.
Ei.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes. At this time of the year, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
So. Wo muss ich hin? Was haben wir denn jetzt hier? Eigentümer. Ins Bettys Haus gehen, okay. Aber schon mal gucken, ob wir hier vielleicht noch irgendwo hinkommen. Oder noch irgendwas. Nope. Also suchen wir Haus Nummer 22. Ich glaube, ich weiß, wo ich hin muss, weil vorhin habe ich schon was gesehen. Da. Beim Taxi. Da geht der Hastings geht auch schon dort.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill
Da
before
wir
I
auf
do?
den Killer finden. Das Spiel ist nur darauf ausgelegt, den Killer zu finden.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe.
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do.
Ah, wir kommen ja schon rein.
My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we'll not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Fühlen Sie sich. Fotorahmen. Angespannte Haltung.
Mr. Poirot, I don't like being stared at. If you have something to say, would you please say it to me?
Oder bitte, was du sagst.
Betty's
kommst halt
older
um.
sister is not just sad, she is angry.
Bei Trauer kann sich auch in Wut ausdrücken.
The Barnard appear to make music a priority in their budget. Their home is modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
Sprechen nochmal mit ihr. Hatte sie
Your
einen
sister
Verlobten?
had a fiancé, I believe?
Yes, he's called Donald Fraser. A very nice man.
Do you know where we might find him?
He works at the estate agent's, Corton Brunskill.
Klingelt.
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Geh doch mal ans Telefon.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
Die hat eine Affäre gehabt
I
mit dem
did not say
Verlobten.
anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the chief inspector finds him. This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
Okay.
Family photos and files.
Viel ist zerbrochen, oder? Nee. Sieht das so. So. Die hat Musik gemacht.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
Ein Metronom.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. A box of new stockings.
Was war denn hier?
It looks like Betty has a very
Ein
busy life.
Kinoticket. Eine Hochzeit.
Betty liked luxury and going out, and being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited. Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
Kann sein, dass sie ein Date hatte.
This small key should be useful to me.
Ein Schlüssel.
I've finished with this subject. Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
Ja, Medizin schon wieder. Man hat beim ersten Fall auch Medizin gehabt.
Something on this clock bothers me.
Das da.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
Warte mal.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Hm? Müssten wir jetzt wissen, wie wir sie stellen müssten, ne?
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Okay, dann müssen wir erstmal gucken, wo wir da noch was sehen.
This wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it. There, that's better.
Vierblättriges Kleeblatt. Okay. Ist sie jetzt immer noch fest?
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
Ja. Dann gucken wir nochmal oben rein. Aber es sieht noch genauso aus, ne? Ja.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels. The cogs are blocked by these wooden...
Okay. Da haben wir jetzt hier auch keinen Hinweis. Da steht 3, 3, 5, 5. Okay. Ja, ich habe jetzt noch keine weiteren Hinweise.
A record sleeve with a handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Hätte ja gedacht, dass hier irgendwo ein Hinweis
She
ist.
liked luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
Warte mal. Kann es sein, dass ich den Schlüssel benutzen muss?
Something on this clock bothers me.
So.
There, that's better.
Gut. Dann probieren wir mal den Schlüssel. Kann ich den rausnehmen? Das Problem ist, ich habe gerade keine Ahnung. Inwiefern ich da oben das einstellen muss.
This metal disc is stuck. This metal disc is stuck. This metal disc is stuck.
Ja. Ich muss erstmal gucken, ob ich irgendwo was anderes finde. Irgendein Hinweis, was ich übersehen habe. Da macht man wieder Stift.
I have not finished inspecting Betty's bedroom. Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date,